Reflecting on a world where humor intertwines with everyday life, I embarked on a remarkable journey that celebrated the art of puns and clever wordplay. The adventure unfolded in unexpected moments, each one inviting me to pause and appreciate the subtle comedy woven into the fabric of existence. I wandered through vibrant landscapes, met quirky characters, and encountered amusing scenarios that turned ordinary events into delightful narratives. As I strolled along sunlit paths and listened to the echoes of laughter carried by a gentle breeze, I discovered that humor is a universal language that connects people across time and space. Every twist and turn of my journey revealed a treasure trove of witty banter, where even the simplest observations sparked bursts of joy. It was as though the world itself had orchestrated a series of playful events designed to make me smile and reconsider the everyday in a new, lighthearted way. Embracing this spirit of fun and creativity, I allowed myself to be immersed in a day filled with surprising puns that added sparkle to each moment. This narrative, rich with visual imagery and clever wordplay, reflects not only my personal adventure, but also the shared human experience of finding laughter in life's most unexpected corners. Thus, with an open heart and a curious mind, I present a series of carefully crafted puns that mirror the whimsical beauty of our world, inviting you to join me on this extraordinary exploration of comedy and wonder. Every word and smile throughout this narrative is a tribute to the joy found in language, a reminder of life's lighter moments. In a peculiar twist of fate, a bullet lost its job because, literally, it got fired amidst chaotic, humorous circumstances. Along rugged shores, one expansive ocean met its twin, offering a quiet greeting by simply waving in timeless, gentle waves. In a whimsical forest, a bear devoid of teeth ambled by, humorously recognized by everyone as a charming gummy bear. A quirky computer decided to wear glasses, determinedly improving its website as it sought sharper online vision today with style. High above, amidst roaming clouds, a sight emerged. Fluffy clouds appeared to sport a pair of thunderpants, sparking amused glances. During an amusing contest, I submitted 10 puns, only to realize that no pun in 10 did garner victory indeed. Observing local streets, I spotted a four-wheeled marvel that not only drove but also humorously flew like a garbage truck. During a sunny afternoon, a bicycle toppled over unexpectedly, clearly indicating it was hopelessly too tired from a long, arduous ride. In a flourishing garden, a magnificent big flower greeted a tiny bud, subtly conveying the endearing message, "Hi, bud!" warmly. Exploring an old library, I shivered as I discovered that the chill stemmed from numerous literary drafts amidst towering shelves. While measuring a serpent, I noted that its length was calculated in inches, humorously remarking on its lack of feet. At a quiet farmyard, a massive bull was observed resting deeply, earning the playful nickname of a bulldozer during sleep. In a bustling vineyard, a plump grape met its fate when trodden upon, softly releasing a little wine in silence. Roaming city streets revealed an eccentric diner where a one-legged waitress tirelessly served patrons, working at the famous IHOP establishment. Under a star-filled sky, an ageless spirit soared gracefully, reminiscent of Peter Pan, forever flying because he truly never lands magically. Within a time-worn mansion, two sturdy walls converged seamlessly at a corner, echoing an unspoken promise to meet there again. Exploring a dim, eerie mansion, I noted that a solitary skeleton gravitated towards the warmth of a welcoming living room. Strolling under a tropical canopy, I observed cheerful bananas hanging together in bunches, proving that they never truly feel lonely. In a whimsical calendar factory, a man lost his position, having taken a couple of days off with a twist. In an outback scene, a seemingly lazy kangaroo lounged idly, earning a humorous moniker as a pouch potato among locals. At a vibrant circus, whispers spread about an unexpected blaze, deemed to be, in puns, intense by amused onlookers. In a modern dental clinic, inventive dentists playfully refer to their x-rays as toothpicks, sparking smiles all around indeed. Observing rituals, I marveled at the creative method where one makes holy water by boiling the hell out of it. During a lively market stroll, I witnessed a nosy pepper engaging curiously in jalapeno business with determined zeal every day. Roaming an old mansion, I observed a set of stairs that seemed inherently untrustworthy, perpetually up to mysterious mischief always. In a quirky zoo exhibit, an alligator sported a tiny vest, amusingly earning the title of an investigator among visitors. Within a futuristic lab, a friendly robot munched happily on computer chips, clearly savoring its favorite crunchy, high-tech snack deliciously. On a frigid night, a playful mix of snowman and vampire created a chilling result that locals called frostbite indeed. Inside an eerie crypt, I noted that skeletons refrained from fighting due to their lack of guts, maintaining solemn peace. In a cluttered kitchen, an old can opener proved useless, prompting a smirking remark as it transformed into a can opener. In a modern office, a computer unexpectedly caught a cold, a consequence of leaving its windows wide open all night. Beside a tranquil pond, playful ducks demonstrated that feathers serve perfectly to cover their amusingly exposed butt quacks with flair. Within a cozy library, an aged calendar showcased its most beloved feature, dates, turning every day into a delightful feast. During a riverside pause, an amusing remark emerged, citing a peculiar fish lacking eyes, humorously known as esh by locals. In an unexpected moment, a notorious robber paused his misdeeds to take a refreshing bath, aspiring for a clean getaway. Meandering through a sleepy suburb, I found a charming house adorned in its finest attire, as it wore a dress. During a roadside rest, I mused over an amusing comparison between a heavy hippo and a lighter Zippo, igniting laughter. Reflecting on past habits, I recalled turning my life around after being addicted to the hokey pokey in and twist. Strolling along a creaky dock, I mused over pirate lore, where the favored letter was humorously identified as the C. Under a bright summer sun, a lively melon dramatically leaped into a lake, aspiring to transform into a genuine watermelon. In a culinary jest, I recalled a restaurant on the moon, offering great food, yet no atmosphere with eternal charm. In a frozen landscape, a resourceful penguin cleverly igloos together its icy home, displaying extraordinary architectural skill beyond all expectations. Ambling through pastoral meadows, I noticed a pampered cow whose milk, ironically, was labeled as spoiled milk by amused farmers. In the midst of sprawling fields, a lone scarecrow received unexpected accolades for being outstanding in his field, quite literally. While ambling along a sunlit shore, I observed a miniature palm tree that, quite literally, fit in a hand perfectly. In a busy pastry shop, a despondent cookie was rushed to a hospital, clearly feeling extremely crumbly and unwell truly. Within a futuristic spacecraft, an astronaut appreciated every detail, especially favoring the computer's iconic spacebar as a fun feature. In an art gallery, a painting became noted when it was framed, prompting jest that it had gone to jail. At a futuristic snack bar, I sampled a refreshing treat described as both cold and crunchy, a delightful rocket chip innovation. In an animal exhibit, a trickster introduced a serpent that was not real, known humorously as a phony serpent indeed. In a bustling fair, a charging bull was subdued by someone who took away its credit card, stopping the charge. In a colorful garden, a forlorn strawberry was humorously dubbed a blueberry, an unexpected twist in fruit nicknames by locals. During a stylish parade, accessories were playfully arranged. A tie seemed destined to hang around while a hat moved forward. During a lively reunion, a playful remark contrasted in-laws with outlaws, asserting that outlaws were always the ones truly wanted. On an autumn day, I observed a method to catch squirrels by climbing a tree and acting like a nut. Within a serene park, a dog was seen engaged in meditation, inspiring thoughts of an aware wolf in poetic form. While sailing along tumultuous seas, a sharp-minded crew recalled a shark's favorite saying, humorously declared as, "Man overboard," with gusto. In a bustling market, a produce manager amusingly failed at his duties, for he simply didn't avocado the expected performance. During a playful countryside escapade, a roll of toilet paper was seen tumbling down a hill, intent on reaching the bottom. In an enchanting auditorium, a magician showcased his flair, treating card tricks as his favorite competitive sport with utmost precision. Riding along busy streets, I witnessed a bicycle suffering a flat tire, undoubtedly a result of too much relentless cycling. Inside a whimsically designed bathroom, a playful twist emerged as a tuba toothpaste provided an amusing musical interlude for laughter. At a starlit picnic, the moon shone brightly, clearly signaling its fullness, as if it could not consume another bite. In an old barn, a grumpy cow displayed a persistently sullen look, humorously earning the moniker of a sour milkmaid. On a verdant golf course, one golfer amusingly wore two pairs of pants, anticipating a fortunate hole-in-one during play indeed. By a sparkling shoreline, mermaids gracefully used a familiar cleaning agent, humorously revealed as simply Tide, to wash their fins. In a quiet alley, I saw disorganized cats whose chaotic assembly was aptly called a cat-tastrophe by amused onlookers indeed. In a cheerful kitchen, a well-worn skillet marked its birthday by savoring a delightful plate of pancakes full of flavor. Within the sunburnt outback, an adorable baby kangaroo lounged lazily, perfectly encapsulating the essence of a pouch potato with charm. In a bustling legal district, I noted a humorous scene where a lawyer sported an outfit that resembled a lawsuit. Within a peculiar classroom, a determined zombie shuffled in, motivated to improve his dead-ucation, despite his lifeless appearance with zeal. In a blooming garden, busy bees exhibited sticky hair, humorously explained by their habitual use of honeycombs, creating a sight. Aboard a serene space module, gentle caregivers soothed an astronaut baby by rocking him, deciding to rocket his worries away. In a quirky home game, a witch played baseball, her skills marked by a wicked curveball that stunned every onlooker. Beneath a clear blue sky, a sleeping bull rested soundly, succinctly earning the humorous title of a bulldozer with ease. Amid icy landscapes, an inventive dentist offered a polar bear a crisp mint, a gesture combining care and cleverness indeed. In a dimly lit crypt, a jovial vampire whimsically selected his snack, choosing a vibrant fruit known as a nectarine. While touring old ruins, it became clear that mummies avoided vacations, fearing any chance to relax and completely unwind indeed. On a vibrant marine adventure, it was humorously noted that 10 tickles sufficed to incite an octopus into spirited, bubbling laughter. In a frosty gym, an animated snowman proudly displayed toned abs, humorously evolving into an abdominal snowman through dedicated exercise. In a vibrant forest gathering, mushrooms enjoyed constant invitations, their quirky, fun nature simply making them renowned funges among friends. While wandering a historical district, I marveled when local authorities arrested a clock, accused of the crime of killing time. Within a charming workshop, industrious elves embraced their studies, focusing entirely on mastering the intricate alphabet with boundless joyful enthusiasm. Ambling through a street fair, I witnessed a barber claim victory in a race, taking what was called shortcut. Following a gentle downpour, I marveled at the sky's elegance. A bow emerged, one that could never be tied, the rainbow. Within a bustling farmyard, a turkey joined the local band, enthusiastically using his natural drumsticks to create rhythmic beats vividly. During an unexpected wander, a stray cat seemed captivated by rhythmic vibrations, unmistakably favoring the percussion section of street performances. In a sun-drenched frontier town, a happy cowboy strolled confidently, perfectly epitomizing the essence of a jolly rancher with warmth. Within a state-of-the-art auditorium, a robot clearly favored the bold rhythms of heavy metal, resonating with mechanical passion beyond measure. In a surreal circus setting, it was observed that lions avoided clowns, humorously reputed to taste remarkably funny without hesitation. At a fascinating museum display, a replica of a slumbering dinosaur elicited smiles, aptly nicknamed a dino snore by amused visitors. Amid travel tales, one amusing fact emerged. Switzerland's flag, distinguished by its prominent plus, symbolized a notably positive charm indeed. Within a gloomy classroom, a skeleton remained absent, humorously attributed to the fact that his heart simply wasn't in attendance. In frozen landscapes, it was noted that polar bears stored their money inside snowbanks, ensuring their funds remained secure indeed. During a jovial winter festival, a pair of snowmen were observed, their proximity filled with an aroma reminiscent of carrots. In a sea-worn port, an aged pirate struck a note upon reaching 80 years by proclaiming his iconic, "I matey." Beside a tranquil swamp, an alligator lounged on a log, embodying the epitome of laziness as a couch crocodile remarkably. On a quirky soccer pitch, it was humorously noted that Cinderella's constant sprinting led to her exit from the team. Amid an unexpected downpour, a moment occurred when it rained cats and dogs, prompting steps to avoid an errant poodle. At a bustling science exhibit, one witty remark echoed clearly. Scientists distrust atoms, for indeed, they make up everything truly. Within a jovial kitchen, a dish of counterfeit pasta was humorously declared to be an impasta, sparking laughter all around. Reflecting on this extraordinary expedition through the realm of puns, I find that each cleverly crafted phrase not only sparked a smile, but also illuminated the inherent beauty of language. This journey, interwoven with moments of delightful absurdity and subtle wit, served as a vibrant reminder that humor is an art form accessible to all who appreciate life's playful intricacies. As I wandered from one amusing scenario to another, the vivid images of fired bullets, waving oceans, toothless bears, and spectacled computers blended into a tapestry of laughter and wonder. The colorful parade of characters and situations, from grumpy cows to pirates, from dancing mermaids to meditating dogs, created a dynamic mosaic that celebrated both creativity and the universal appeal of good humor. In this narrative, each pun became a stepping stone, inviting us to view the mundane with fresh eyes, to listen to the whispers of hidden wordplay in everyday conversations, and to rediscover the joy of a well-timed joke. Whether it was the unexpected blush of a broken can opener or the surreal sight of a sleeping dinosaur, every scene contributed to an unforgettable performance of clever humor. With each turn, the narrative encouraged a light-hearted reflection on the delightful unpredictability of life, affirming that even in the most ordinary moments, magic is waiting to be uncovered. Ultimately, my path through these puns has been an inspiring voyage, one that reaffirms the timeless truth. Laughter truly is the universal language that unites us all. May this journey of laughter and linguistic delight inspire every heart to cherish humor's transformative power always and bring joy always.